everyone, you would have seen a lovely bit of footage of us on Monday, Bank Holiday Monday. Where were we? What beach did we go to? Camber Sands. Yeah, chilled out, had a decent day. I finished reading a book. I've been kind of reading really hyper slowly, not by choice, really. Reading really slowly. But I finished this book, which was bloody good. Gave me a little kick up the arse, which was great. I recommend getting it, really. Yeah, it's made me sort of compartmentalise my diary. I've been saying it for ages. I've done it now, but I've only finished it today. Literally been firefighting for the last couple of days. It's busy as hell. I've been sorting out a little mini project that we've got going on before our client can buy the lendings. We're having to change doors over. Basically been running around doing all that sort of stuff. Or Alicia did, and I had to go meet her because we had to get some thumb locks, and it was just dragging me out yesterday. Today, I boxed out my diary, and someone was like, "Oh, I'm in the area. I can only do tomorrow morning at 8:30 or today at 2 o'clock." So, had to go and do a viewing. It's turned out it's not going to be ideal for the house. I'm probably not going ahead. So that was inevitably a waste of time, but I had to go pick up some fire alarms that we didn't use, take them back, got some money back from Screwfix. I've been firefighting basically, haven't I, really? However, I'm starting to move, not that you care, but moving the coffee machine from there, because Rocco is always sitting there having breakfast and spilling Cocoa Pops and just making that area dirty. So I want to move the coffee machine here. We'll see. And it's kind of sparked wow, we've got so much crap on the worktops. Let's tidy that up so me and Alicia can do that later. What have you been doing, Alicia? Because you're probably more interested than me and more income producing than I have been.
Of course. So yesterday I was sorting out the project, as Ollie said, so making sure that all the lender's requirements are met so that the client can get lending on the property. So that means we've got to do all the fire safety bits on it. So I had to make sure that the doors were there, had to pick up the handles, the hinges, everything, because they didn't arrive in time. So I went to the shop. I went to collect the fire alarms, smoke alarms, heat alarms, all that kind of stuff, and the locks, because they needed thumb turn locks. They needed the external doors all changed to thumb turn locks. So I had to go and sort all that out. So that was pretty much my day yesterday. Today I've sort of been doing a little bit of firefighting, contacting people, making sure I've been checking what's happening with another project that we've got is going through for a client. They're buying it at the moment. I've not heard anything about it. I have been keeping up to date with the solicitors, but obviously didn't want to chase all the time. So this week I've contacted them to say, you know, any update since I last spoke to you. So yeah, things are moving ahead there. And someone I spoke to, or someone Ollie and I went to have a coffee with a few weeks ago, who we've been going for coffee for, you know, quite a few months now, and he's sort of said what he'd like to do in property. Basically a deal I sent to him, I think it was last week or the week before, he wasn't interested in. You're not pointing it at me.
Oh, he's distracting me. What do you want? Cucumber?
No, he wants pepper.
Pepper?
I want pepper too.
Oh, hi, Talia.
I want pepper. I want pepper. No, Talia want pepper.
Okay, I'll do your pepper in a second. Hold on a minute. Let me
And
just
me.
finish this onion. Anyway, so you're disgusting. So yeah, another deal that we have that I thought might be of interest to him, I've been putting together because it's not a complicated deal, but there's just a bit to it. So I wanted to make sure that the analysis that I'm sending over, one, is as good as it can be, two, is quite explanatory. So if he's got questions, I've sort of already answered them and all that. So yeah, it's just taken me a while to put together the email. So I've done that today, sent that over, I'm happy with it. Worked out our void rate for this one. I worked out our void rate on our 6-bed HMO. And our void rate for the last 12 months is 1.5%, which is basically 33 days out of 2,190 days, lettable days. So I think that's pretty good, really.
But hang on, is that 33 days out of how many?
2,190.
Right, yeah.
Which is 365 times 6, because there's 6 rooms. So
Well,
yeah.
one of them we decided. One was like a genuine void rate.
Yeah.
The other one, we decided it, so it almost could have been better.
Yeah, we chose to have
We
that
took a bit of a
void.
hit. Yeah, but still very good.
So yeah, so that's cool. I might put that. Oh crap! I might put that on Yes, I'm doing the pepper. I'm just, hold on a minute. I'm just doing the onion and then I can do your pepper, okay? Oh, Jesus. Rocker! So yeah, other than that, I've just been messaging various people that I'm trying to keep in contact with. I've got someone else who was wanting a deal in Crawley. We sent them something a few weeks ago. They've not come back to us, but that property has since been reduced. So I need to message them saying, one, what did you think about it initially? And two, now it's reduced. Here are the updated figures for a reduced purchase price. What do you think? So that's my list. That's on my list of things to do tomorrow, to send that to them. And then I've got to send a proposal to my uncle because a property that we were thinking of buying with his capital really, that didn't come off. I need to send in the proposal, even though it didn't come off, to say if something like this comes up again, would you be, you know, how interested would you be? So although that's not a definite income generating task, it could be if the right deal comes up. So I need to do that sooner rather than later, because I'd rather talk to him when there's no pressure to when we found something and then, you know, things become a bit more stressful. So that's on my things to do list as well. And that's it really.
So, yeah, she's off out now to take Talia to dance. That's it. Just a little update.
Forgot to say, my car has gone into the garage because it's been broken, and sent it in, and I thought it was going to be bad news, but it's really bad news. The diffuser, no, not diffuser, something like that, differentiator on the back, that's basically gone. So the axle for the two back wheels, that's going to cost like £1,000. Then there's something wrong with the gearbox, which for them to have a look at would be a minimum of 350 quid, but that's literally to have a look at it. And then whatever's wrong with it, it's probably going to be a minimum of, I think it's like £800 or something, and then maximum like £2,000, £3,000, something like that. I can't remember. Basically, the whole car is going to cost, could be maximum £4,000 to repair. It's probably only worth like just over £1,000, something like that. So we're now in the situation of what do we do, because my car is not worth fixing, but we're not really in a position to get a new car. So I don't know, it always feels with us that whatever, we just about get our heads above water and then one of our cars always breaks. So don't know what we're going to do about that. All the fabric swatches that you can have on the front of the doors. You can have the backing. Look at this. You can see this. How amazing! Look, all the different storage options. Oh, look, this is the front. This is like a fabric. Oh, it looks really nice.
It's a trend now to have fabric wallpapers, and sometimes clients ask to...
Look at these tiles. Absolutely love those. That's pretty nice. Oh, hiya! Look at these tiles. How beautiful are these? And they are Versace. Then my mum really likes these tiles. They've kind of got like a metallic thing, and I don't know that you can see. And then look, in the room set up, the wall. How good does that look? They come in all these different styles. Yeah. These are pretty cool as well. Look at these. Nova. Look at this bath. Whoa. Yeah, how cool is that? That's awesome. Yeah. This, like, I mean, it looks pretty bohemian. Bloody hell, I think it looks like something out of Moulin Rouge. Looks like a Lady of the Night's room. Yeah. Look at these control panels. These are really interesting, and not only that, they're really pretty, so you wouldn't actually mind them being in your home because it looks really nice. But you've got video control, actually I can show you here, but you've got shade control, lighting control, all these things that you can control from your home. So this is the way that things are going, really. And this company you can incorporate all these brands into their systems. You don't have to pick one that you like. Or you don't have to pick one that someone uses. You can literally use all the ones that you like. Not quite sure what that is, but another control panel. This I think is the smaller one, but it still looks really nice. So yeah, basically I've just been having a conversation with them about incorporating all this kind of technology into properties, and basically it seems like you can do whatever the hell you want. You know, you can pick and choose the kind of technologies. You can put like what's it called? Like, I can't think of the word. If you want to put exterior cameras in there, you can let people in. So say for us, we've got tradesmen that you need to let in, rather than us having to go all the way to the property, we can literally have a camera outside and then let the person in remotely, which saves loads of time, mileage, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, smart technology is definitely the way to go. So I'm really interested in this company. They seem really flexible. So yeah, really good. It's a levitating bed. What do you think, Mum?
I want one.
A levitating bed. Quite good for storage, I suppose. You get quite a lot under there. you've got to see this toilet. It is hilarious. Look at this. Patriotic or what? Dress as a curtain. And look, underneath the basin is all diamonds. Harry and Meghan's wedding. This one's nice. Tea for Talia, or it's probably tea for toilet.
Okay, cool.
Are you fun?
I have to do different exercises on there if you want to. You do like it.
Wow, look at this. How cute is this? Look, it's like a little gypsy caravan. A little shower for the dog in the utility room. How awesome is that? You literally come in, hang the dog lead up. Yeah, this is the back door. Wash the pooch. Awesome.
Yes, that's right, of course, absolutely. But yeah, we've had some really good ideas. Yeah, it's great.
Aww, look at this. I'm not sure about this decor. Not my favourite. You've got to see this house. Look, it's not a house, it's like a caravan. Right, so this is the upstairs. Like a little den.
It's all bespoke, it's all made, not bought from the shop and everything. Actually, this has been manufactured by a guy in Dungan and made it especially for us. The table's been bespoke by my joiner, who's knocked the copper around it. So even the way we've bespoke it's there, all the storage is there. Mine specifically with a queen size mattress.
Nice little TV area.
Right, hello everyone. You would have just seen, I'm just about to edit it, so you would have just seen it. Alicia went to Grand Designs Live on Friday. I haven't even seen the footage yet, so don't know if it's any good. I just thought we'd do a little end clip. Do you want to summarise this week's video? I'm feeling pretty good. I've been to gym every single day, been up at 6:30 every single day, sticking to fasting times, all that sort of stuff. Diet's good, so I'm in flow. We've got a little side project going on, which is like a top secret, but it's given me, I'm absolutely buzzing for it. This is more, nothing to do with business or anything like that, it's more just like happiness and fun. Alicia, what do you want to update people with business wise this week? Has it been a good week? Oh, hello mate. You want an update? What do you want to tell everyone? What are you saying? Oh, your Hoover. Look, he's hoovering. He's got his little Hoover. Show everyone your Henry. Oh wow. Yeah. And you're hoovering everything outside, are you?
Yeah, Daddy Big Hoover.
My big Hoover.
Yeah.
And your Hoover.
Yeah.
We've cleaned the house.
Dirt all over his face.
We've cleaned the house today, done all the usual bits. Tesco's has come.
My Hoover.
Your Hoover. Yeah. Yeah. We've got a good meeting lined up tomorrow. Projects in the pipeline. 2 projects hopefully definitely happening. You know, houses are being bought, but obviously stuff could go wrong. 1 in the pipeline, and then 2 others potentially a lot further on. We've got to find the properties, agree it and all that sort of stuff, and never work with these clients, but Rocco is trying to get the camera.
He wants to see.
He wants to see. Yeah, I'll look. Look, now you look.
Can you see it?
Yeah, can you see?
My Hoover.
Your Hoover's in it. Yeah, there you go, mate. Yeah, so business is going well, really, isn't it? You're going to sort out some stuff for the accountant. I had a call with Arthur Online to integrate Xero. That I'm going to pay them to do it, basically. So they're going to call me Monday, get that sorted. So basically, we're just ticking along. Steady growth, I'd call it. Steady growth. What do you want to add?
Nothing. I added loads in the thingy, in the
Okay.
brand designs.
Well, on that note
I
then.
was just out here reading this. Ollie's come and interrupted me.
Thought you were going to update our future Rocco's kids and his kids on how progress is.
No, I was reading about all the kids that we've come from.
Sapiens.
History of humankind. It's really interesting.
Fair enough. So yeah, there you go. Right, I'm going to sign off for the week. Hope you're all well. Give us a like. Make sure you subscribe to YouTube as well. Definitely like and subscribe. That's what we want you to do. Leave us a comment if you want. Okay, don't pick up that ladybird. Yeah. Hope you're all well. And see you later.